Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Joe on day 2 of Hamilton Comic Con. This time I'm not doing a live because I want you to see the clarity in the video that I'm about to produce for you. One of the things that you don't always get to see is how often it's difficult to get Optimus on a show floor. Now, I came through that door right here, and coming through a door is, you know, one thing, but when you have a bunch of exhibits in the way, it's quite different. Now, these guys weren't here when I first pulled in, so that was somewhat easy, but he had all of his stuff sort of set up, but off to the side, and he was actually waiting for me to get that truck in there, and then he moved all of this stuff out of the way just so I can get Optimus parked. So I want to give this guy some due credit, because not only was he super polite in a world of vendors that aren't always the same, but his talent is phenomenal. I've been watching him all weekend long. So I want to introduce you to Nathan. Nathan does this spray paint art stuff, which you may have seen walking through certain parts of town once in a while. Nathan, you want to tell me a little bit about what it is you're doing here today?
Sure thing. I do spray paint art. I create whatever somebody asks for in about 3 minutes each, just using spray paint and a few household objects.
So he's been saying, I've been hearing his pitch all the time. He says only takes about 3 minutes and he can pretty much do anything. So I asked him, how could he do something like that? Or could he do something that's, you know, kind of a tribute to the Transformers? And he said, sure, do it. So I won't necessarily count the 3 minutes. It might take 3.5, but we're gonna watch him in action and see what he does.
We'll have a timer on the video anyway.
Yeah, we'll throw up a timer if we can. Well, let's let you do your thing, Nathan. Let's see how it goes, buddy.
All right.
Blank canvas. Now this is water-based paint that I believe he's using. There's no odor to it whatsoever. What always gets me is that you can do something like this, but it then becomes a masterpiece for me.
Looks like nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, clearly you have a vision. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going with it. And nothing complicated here. There's no cutouts of Optimus. There's nothing special yet.
Yes.
He's gonna whip out something, probably. He was prepared. There you go again. So now all I see is black. You have no idea what's laying underneath. And there's that cutout. Look at that. All right, now I'm starting to see some colors that match. See, the hardest part for me would be getting the paint on the hands.
You get used to that pretty quickly.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what he's doing.
I like to think so at this point.
Oh, yeah.
This is only his second time.
Yeah.
Well, one show I had a booth right beside him, and I just kept watching.
Yeah.
It's just incredible.
That's what's cool about this. You just can't get enough of all the art that he's done. I mean, you can see all the pieces that he's done here on the floor.
You see it come together.
It's phenomenal. Look at just using scrap paper, and he's able to come up with such an intricate design. Oh, that looks familiar now. If anyone's keeping track, I think we're only at 2 minutes. Still within that 3-minute window.
No pressure.
Right?
He's done it a million times.
He's got to put a timer on the desk and, you know, countdown timer for 3.
3 minutes or it's free.
Right? Yeah, all right.
Domino's pizza or something?
Nah, if I take longer, it's worth more.
There you go.
How about that, folks? How cool is that? And I would definitely say that was 3 minutes or less. Wow. Very nice design, man. And that is the talent of Nathan here. Nathan, real quick, if people wanted to get some of your artwork or see where you're going next,
Search for me online at Spray Paint Art by Nathan Salmon. The tag is SALMNAT on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything.
Yep, you got a sign right there, everybody. So you can see where he's going and when. Nathan, very much appreciate your time today, man. Thank you very much for everything. Now I got paint in my hands,
Oh,
but that's
come
okay. It
on.
washes off. You did a phenomenal job. All right, thanks, buddy. Nathan was great, man. He really was great, not only in his artwork, but like I said earlier, he gave me no problem moving all his stuff to the side so that I can get Optimus on the show floor, which is honestly something that I can't say for all vendors out there. Everybody's got, you know, their setup they have to do. Everyone needs to get ready. He patiently waited for me, so I very much appreciate what he did. Awesome job, Nathan. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.